I'm up before the birds this morning. I woke around 3-ish and then fell deep in thought within the darkness and the silence of the cabin. My mind got to wandering, reflecting back over the last 8 months, and I gotta say, it's been a heck of a year so far. I spent the whole month of January up at the cabin, and that was the best start to a new year that I have ever had. I followed through with my New Year's resolutions, prioritized my projects, got a lot done, but saved time for recreation, and I've already done more hiking than I have in years, and it's done my body good. There's no better place than a mountaintop to clear the mind. Now I sure have made a difference in this old place. Those cedar shingles have taken it from shack to Shangri-La, and I'm pretty proud of it. I still have a lot to do, but I'm not doing it today. It's a special day, and I'm headed for a special place. Just me and the boy.
Today is August 19th, 2016. And August 19th is always a significant day for me because 32 years ago today, I set out to fulfill my childhood dream. A dream that stems back as far back as I can remember, where I always dreamed about living in a cabin in the woods when I grew up. It was a dream that was always discouraged by all of my elders, whether it be my parents or my friends' parents or my teachers or pretty much anyone I had told it to. I was always told that I couldn't and I shouldn't and I wouldn't. And the only way to have a successful life is to get a good education and get a good job and make lots of money and follow that train of thought. For the first 21 years of my life, I lived the normal lifestyle, and it was never a good fit for me. It was always a struggle. I had such a hard time with a schedule, be it going to school or going to work from a set point in time. It just didn't work. It was like trying to wear my shoes on the wrong feet. It was never a good fit for me. And because of that, my free spirit was often regarded as being rebellious, stubborn child. And a lot of my friends' parents, they didn't want them hanging around with me because I was a bad influence, you know. Never once would anybody ever consider that I might just have a good idea for myself, but because I wouldn't conform to the normal path that people should take, I was wrong. So when I was able to finally quit school on my 16th birthday, I did. Set out to fail, right? But a year and a half later, I was taking out a mortgage on my first piece of property. And then, within that year, I started building a cabin. Now, I was 18 years old at that point, and I didn't have any carpentry experience whatsoever. I had a book in one hand and a hammer in the other, and I wanted a cabin, and I was building one. Of course, it was crude, and I made a lot of mistakes, but I had the drive and determination and the vision, and I built the cabin. So on August 19th, 1984, I packed up all of my possessions and I moved in. What a remarkable day that was. So here on the anniversary of my dream quest, I'm back in the same woods. And words can't really describe how I feel inside. A tremendous pride, appreciation, accomplishment. I don't know what my life would have been like if I listened to everybody and did what everybody wanted me to do. Where would I be? I don't know. I wouldn't be where I'm at today, I don't think. My heart wouldn't have the contentment I have now. I'm glad I followed my own path. So I'm just going to sit out here and absorb it all until I feel like going back to the cabin. Life is what you make of it. I guess so.